Good afternoon to you. It's a little sad, if I'm honest, to be sitting here in front of the building which so many of us love, sitting empty and unused. My guess is that there's a bit of a hole in many of our lives as we're shut out of the building which we love so much. And yet it is also an opportunity for us as a Christian community to reflect on what it really means to be a church. The Apostle Paul wrote some remarkable things to an early Christian community about what it meant to be church. He said, "Together, you are the place where Christ becomes present. You are the body of Christ." And the people he wrote this to were nothing special. They had their faults and weaknesses. In a few days' time, we enter Holy Week, and if there's a moment in the church's year when it becomes clear just how far short the first disciples fell, it's Holy Week. In Holy Week, they become scared. They become frightened. They lack courage. And yet these people went on to become the pillars of the early church, of the first Christian communities. And my guess is that right now, some of us are feeling anxious and possibly even frightened, and that courage might not be easy. And yet, Jesus still wants to come and be among us as a Christian community so that we become the body of Christ, the place where Christ is visible in the world. And despite our many shortcomings and weaknesses, I think that we managed to do this. I think we did it over the winter when we opened up our parish hall to the homeless. I had a letter just today from the Borough Council saying what a difference it had made to the town that we had chosen to do that. I think we're doing it every week, even now, in difficult circumstances, as we try hard to keep our soup kitchen open. I think we're doing that now as we keep in touch with one another and look out for the most vulnerable members of our community. Somehow, despite our obvious shortcomings and failures, we are the place where Christ is visible. Thank you so much for all that you are doing. Thank you for who you are. Thank you for who we are together as a Christian community, a place where Christ becomes present and visible for the wider town. God bless you all.